Hello, I'm back. I've wrangled my brother. Frosty, say hello.
Howdy.
Alright, so Fat Bear Week Finals 2023. We have 32 Chunk versus 128 Grazer. Okay, the reason that this video is like a week late is because I didn't get a chance to find the blurb for the Fat Bear Week, and when I again went onto archive.org, couldn't find it. The Tumblr that I usually go to hadn't posted it, so I asked on Reddit, and someone came through, user ALJ1990 came through with a screenshot. So shout out to that Reddit user. Thank you very much. So the blurb is, and I'm just going to post a picture of the screenshot, is two of the most dominant bears in the river face off as first-time finalists in the hashtag Fat Bear Week finale. 128 Grazer's powerful presence is as thunderous as her thick tree trunk thighs. She's large and in charge, but is she beatable in the bracket? 32 Chunk's gargantuan gut has cast a shadow on his competition and has launched this Leviathan to the last round. Can his pudginess propel him to the prize? You pick your favorite fattest bear in this finale. And just a little bit of background, what makes this interesting is that Grazer's never made it to the finals before. She's only gotten so far as semifinals. Chunk made it to the finals in 2020. But what makes things really interesting is that the only reason Chunk got into the finals in 2020 is because he beat Grazer. So these two have faced off before 3 years ago. So will Chunk beat her again, or will she take the win and also steal him from the finals again?
Let's see.
Let's find out. So, as a visual refresher, photographically, this is Chunk. This is Grazer. We already saw some video evidence yesterday. I found some from August. This is Chunk. He is a damp in all of the videos that we've seen. Look at him. Look at that face.
He knows he's being filmed. Look at him.
I know. He's a YouTuber in the making. But yeah, you can see just the fat rolls already in August. Look at that nice wide shot right there. Need to zoom out further. You can barely fit in the frame.
Nice wide shot for the wide bear.
So he's a big boy. Then we have Grazer.
That zoomed in shot is crazy.
Yeah. Attentive, looking for fish. Camera's shaking a bit, it's just from her breathing. So yeah, two very big bears. Who would you give this one to?
Man, this is a hard one.
Let's zoom out.
That's really difficult.
It is difficult because they both started out in kind of a similar spot. They both ended in a similar spot. But I personally find Grazer's more like thighs. I really wish we had gotten a full body shot. Like, I really don't like these submerged pictures.
Yeah.
But I find that her thigh and like her upper arms are just bigger than Chunk's, which is more impressive. But his belly hangs so low, it's just that we can't tell how low hers hangs. I mean, she goes into the water, it just keeps going.
It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop.
She's dragging it around.
It could either be just like 1 millimeter deep, or it could be on the bottom of the river bed. We don't know.
Yeah.
So who would you personally give this one to?
I think I have to go with Grazer.
We're going with Grazer.
More filled out.
More filled out, yeah. I agree.
There's no more space for fat in her stomach.
No. Let's go check. Grazer has won Fat Bear Week with 100 holy landslide Grazer sweep, 108,000 votes to 23,000 votes. Sorry, Chunk.
Wow.
Grazer was definitely took everyone by storm this year with that.
Yeah.
With those submissions. She truly grazed her way till the finals, just eating constantly, ballooned up. She definitely earned it, I think.
Yeah, well deserved.
Well deserved.
For sure.
And then, as I do every year, I like to put the winners on an overall podium. And so far, we have 2019 Holly in first place. We have 2017 Otis in second place. And we have 747 from 2020 in third place. And in 2021 and 2022, obviously nobody has dethroned them. But I think Grazer may have dethroned 747 from 2020. I think that she's just a wider bear overall. I mean, part of it could be the angle. And again, we can't really see super great. But I do think that she looks wider overall. Like the top of her back just looks a lot flatter and her shoulders look broader. And so I'm going to say finally someone has been dethroned. So I'm going to say 747 has been bumped off of third place. So now this is the new, winner podium. Have a lovely hibernation to all of the participating bears. And we'll see you next year. Do you have anything to add?
Toodles.